Hi. This is a message for all you potential fathers out there, or those of you that are about to be a father. Um, these are things that I found out the hard way, and I thought I'd warn you about them, okay? Now, they're going to tell you that the birth of your child is the most beautiful, special moment of your life. Bullshit. Bullshit. It is a fucking horror film, okay? It is a horror film you are stuck watching in 3D in a theater you really want to leave, but they won't let you out. I'll tell you my experience, okay? My wife was expecting. We're laying in bed, and she says, "Honey, I think my water broke." And I said, "Are you sure?" And about that time, I felt a sensation on my leg like a horse was pissing on me. Okay, I guess she's right. Off to the hospital we go. Now we get there. I grabbed the only clothing I could find very quickly, which was a black pair of dress pants and a tuxedo shirt. Don't ask. So we get there, they get her in the bed, they get the IV in, they got all that going on. And it happened. My son starts coming out. And first of all, I will say, as your child is coming out, as a father, you're really tempted to smack the kid and go, "Hey, stop it, you're hurting that." It passes. It's just there for a second. But I'm standing by my wife, by the side of her bed, and I'm holding her hand. And as more and more of my son appears, the tighter I squeeze that hand. Until suddenly a nurse said, "Sir, are you okay?" I said, I'm fine. Well, why?" "Well, there's blood." And I look. I have squeezed my wife's hand so tight that I popped the IV out. And there is an arterial spray of blood going across my tuxedo shirt. Remember that because it's very, very important later. Okay, so the sun comes out, cuts the cord, everything's done, we're good to go. A little while later, I walk by and notice that the cord is still hanging out of my wife, like a safety rope. Like in case my son wanted to crawl back in, he had something to hold on to. And I asked the nurse, I said, what's going on? She said, "Well, we're waiting for the afterbirth." I said, "Well, can't you just grab that cord and pull it out of there?" I thought 3 nurses were going to hit me at the same time. How am I supposed to know? I'm not built like that. I've had a much shorter rope hanging from me my entire life. So finally the afterbirth comes out. The placenta. This thing looked like an egg pod from the movie Aliens, okay? It was blue, it was oval shaped, and I swear to God it was pulsating. And they left it there! I'd go outside, go down the elevator, smoke a cigarette, come back up, it was still there. I started giving it a wide berth because I was afraid a face hugger was going to jump out of it and impregnate me. So we get that over with. And I said, trying to be a good dad, don't have a lot of experience. At this point, about 35 minutes. And I'm trying to be a good husband. I said, "Is there anything you need?" She said, "Well, I don't have any, nursing bras left." I said, "Okay, I'll get you a nursing bra, no problem." So I go down to the local Walmart, and I go straight to toys. I always go straight to toys. At 42 years old, you take me to Walmart, I go straight to toys. I'll get whatever the hell I need later. I go in there for, a can of oil. First thing I do, go straight to toys. There was a Darth Vader action figure I hadn't seen before. So I snatched it up. And I walk over to the bra section, and I can't find nursing bras. I can't find a nursing bra to save my life. I finally stopped the clerk and I said, "Look, nobody's going to shop over here as long as I'm standing here, and you know that. So why don't you get me the hell out of here and show me where the nursing bras are?" She showed me a little section. I never would have found it. I grabbed it. I go up to the checkout line. And the lady in front of me looks at me and says, "Oh, you can go ahead." I thought, that's odd. That's when I remembered to look down at my shirt. I'm in Walmart at, around midnight, with a nursing bra in one hand, a Darth Vader action figure in the other, and a tuxedo shirt with sprays of fresh blood across the front. And I'm trying to explain to the cashier, what's going on. My wife just had a baby. And the more I talk, the bigger her eyes get. So I just got the hell out of there. Now I get back to the hospital and they put my son in what I can only describe as a salad bowl. Okay? It was clear, it was plastic, it was kind of tilted a little bit. So I opened up the action figure and I set Darth Vader right next to his head. So it would be the first thing he saw when he woke up in the morning. Because the way I felt about it, after everything he just put me through, he might as well know what he's in for. So there you go, the miracle of birth.